Okay, so we've made it to day 3 of Maine. This is now the more or less closing remarks, more or less because we still have day 4 for those of you who will be participating in the Maine Educational. So there's still more Neuro AI to come, but this is the 3rd and last day of the lecture series, and so it's been a blast once again. And it was amazing to have you with us. I'm just quickly going to show the quick trailer that we prepared this year for the event. I hope the sound works. Sound. Okay, so I show you that because I know not everybody is on Twitter and social media. This is what we used to advertise the event about 1 or 2 weeks ago. But look, hey, sold out. So, as most of you know, Maine is brought to you by UNIQ, the Quebec Neuro AI Research Center. We all love UNIQ, even this dude. Here he is. And so yes, more than 340 people registered in person and have been here over the 3 days. We were lucky enough today to have some sunshine for these pictures. I have more and we'll work on them. Yes, so a lot of Neuro AI love. And as we've heard, there have been a lot of discussions about being cautiously optimistic about foundational models for neuroscience. We want to thank the FRQNT, Fonds de Recherche Nature et Technologie de Québec, also Ivado, Abundant Intelligences, and Cerebrum, Université de Montréal, for making this possible. This has been really a lot of support from all of these partners who actually make this possible. Again, we were happy that we were able to have half of our speakers flown in from abroad, and the rest of them from here. And so this has been a wonderful endeavor. I want to also thank, in particular, for their support, Chantal Simard and Josefina Rossel. I'm not sure, Josefina, maybe she's, there she is. So that's where all the magic happens, is thanks to Josefina. I don't know how she does it, but she works 24/7, and we exchange emails at 4 a.m. in the morning, getting everything done. And so, vraiment, merci beaucoup, Josefina. Sans toi, ça serait impossible. So, as you know, we had this time the luxury of having 6 keynote lectures, 17 regular lectures, 3 panel discussions, 2 lightning talk sessions, and 58 posters. Our keynote speakers this year were Terry Sejnowski, Eva Dyer, Luis Pessoa, Donna Prekop, and Carlos Ponce and Laura Driscoll. We had 3 didactic intro lectures every day, day 1, day 2, and day 3. We started with Elisabeth Dupré on day 1, and then we had Ale Gifford on day 2, and Patrick this morning. We had 3 exciting panel discussions. The first one was about, does better AI actually mean more human-like AI, or not necessarily? The second one was yesterday. It was about emergence of reasoning in brains and machines. And also a fascinating one today about foundation models for neuroscience and whether that's the next big thing. And we tried to stir some controversy. We were not very successful in getting people to fight. But at the end of the day, probably that's an attest to the constructive nature of scientists and the fact that we want to work together even through some disagreements. Sometimes we end up agreeing on everything at the end of the day. So yeah, the registered people here we have, as you can see, half are graduate students. which is great. And I'm also very happy to see that we had about 14% undergrads. And this is something that we're trying to encourage because this is really important. We want to attract you to the field of neuro AI. And so we're really happy to see undergrads here. These are the organizers of the, so this is the organizing committee for Maine, Maine 2024. You also have the logistics team that has been working also behind the scenes, and you've seen many of them at the event and the registration desks and bringing stuff. And the work is not done yet. We still have today and also tomorrow to go. More of these amazing students. Also the main educational that is happening tomorrow. Here you have the organizing committee. And the, just to give you an idea of the content that, and the reason I'm showing this is also, so of course, some of you are registered and will be going and attending, but also the material, this is a great thing about main educational, is the material remain as resources online. So you can go anytime online and follow the tutorials and watch also the recordings on YouTube. So there will be one on supervised learning using scikit-learn by Jean-Baptiste Pauline. Also model selection validation using scikit-learn. Also machine learning and functional MRI using NiLearn by Himanshu Agrawal and Hao-Ting Wang. Training machine learning models on MEG data using MNE Python by Annalisa Pascarella and Vanessa Hadid. Also experimentation on in silico neural responses from encoding models. You've seen Alice talk yesterday, and this is more a hands-on that will be happening then tomorrow. Also understanding representational similarity analysis by Hamza Abdelhedi, and brain decoding by Pierre Herholtz and Pierre-Louis Barbaran. And last but not least, Melanie Segado will be giving a tutorial about modeling high-level movement, also foundational models for movement. This is the website, so feel free to check it out. And even if you're not registered, you'll find a lot of useful resources. Quickly, this is happening this evening, 8 p.m. It's at the SAT. It's the cafe of the SAT, just next door to the SAT. If you know the location, it starts at 8 p.m. And you will need your main badge to be able to get in. If you lost it or forgot it, we'll try to find a way. So don't worry too much, but try to have your badge with you. So before we go to the prizes, I know some of you are waiting to know about the prizes for the posters and the presentations. We have Michelle Mckerrall, directrice du département de psychologie, Université de Montréal, to give us a few closing remarks. But she looks a little bit different this afternoon. She looks more like Dr. Frédéric Gosselin, co-directeur du Cérébrum. So, Frédéric, à toi.
So Michelle is really sorry she couldn't be here in person due to unexpected circumstances. So she asked me to say a few words on her behalf. So I will read what she would have told you if she had been here. Bonjour à tous et merci à Karim et au comité organisateur pour l'invitation à vous dire quelques mots. At the opening of the Maine 2019 conference, I expressed that they were exciting times for neuroscience and especially for cognitive neuroscience. This is even more true today since computational cognitive neuroscience has been in a phase of accelerated development these past few years. The Department of Psychology at Université de Montréal has been a strong force in cognitive neuroscience and neuropsychology for over 35 years and has the privilege of being part of this growth by bringing together a critical mass of researchers with strong expertise in computational neuroscience and AI, such as Simona Brambati, Karim Gerbi, Pierre Lune-Bellec, Floris Van Vught, Yann Charret, Shahab Bakhtiari, and Taylor Webb, who will be joining our department in July 2025. In this context, it is remarkable to see how the interrelationship between artificial intelligence and neuroscience is becoming inevitable. This is evident within Université de Montréal and in the Montreal scientific ecosystem, with researchers across departments, faculties, and universities coming together to build collective expertise. It is changing the way in which not only research, but also teaching and training are being done in this field. Students, as future researchers or professionals in academia, the public sector or private industry, who evolve within these research communities, have the unique opportunity to actively collaborate in the development of innovative and creative research and technologies that will lead to far-reaching benefits for society. Such close collaborations between computational science, AI, and neuroscience experts are in particular leading the way toward new solutions for improving brain and mental health, and this can only be achieved by this type of alliance and partnership. It is also reassuring to see that the challenges brought on by such large-scale developments, be they related to ethical, bias, cybersecurity, or environmental issues, are being actively approached and tackled. So congratulations to the organizing committee of this 7th edition of Maine for, again, putting together in very few weeks an exceptional panel of invited speakers, and to all Maine participants for being a driving force in this growing movement at the intersection of neuroscience and AI. Je me joins à Michel pour vous féliciter donc pour le succès de Maine 2024. Félicitations.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy.
Do you have a microphone? You need a microphone.
Like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel
Okay.
like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is.
So we're going to start by Best Poster Awards, Maine 2024. This is now in the category the unique Ivado Neuro AI Best Poster Award at the undergrad level. And the award goes to, when I tell you your name, if you're here in the room, please come join us on stage.
Alicia Muñez Jiménez, The Impact of Punishment.
No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap
Bravo.
along if you feel
So you go
like
between the two
a room
pandas and you get a picture.
without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along.
And then if you want, you can just stay with us here.
That's what you want to do. Bring me
Okay,
down.
still on the undergrad level, in the second prize is the unique Neuro AI Best Poster Award, and this one goes to
Antoine. Hein? Non Marc-Antoine Gobeil.
you receive it by email. Okay, I think
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
okay, so Marc-Antoine will get an email.
Yeah. We're keeping it on.
In the category Unique Ivado Neuro AI Best Poster Award at the master's level for Best Poster,
Dan Malenfant. Woohoo! Bravo! Let's go!
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because clap along if you know what happiness is.
en fait, on a imprimé deux pour lui.
Clap along if you feel
Okay,
like that's
now the next one, still at master's level, still Unique Neuro AI Best Poster Award goes to
Catherine Castonguay.
bring me down. I said,
Bravo,
Clap along
Catherine.
if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you
Okay, now we get to PhD level. The unique Ivado Neuro AI Best Poster Award goes to
Myriam Sarawi.
Okay, the second PhD level prize, the unique Neuro AI Best Poster Award goes to
Antoine Légaré. Congratulations.
With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way.
Okay. Now the postdoc level, the unique, there's one prize at the postdoc level, and then we'll move on to the lightning talk awards. So the last prize for the postdoc, for the poster level postdoc is,
Yanli Zheng.
That's what you want to do.
Okay, I may just not pronounce it correctly.
Yanli is not here, so who wants the prize? Nobody wants the prize? Okay, so now we move on to the Best Lightning Presentation Awards. We have 3 of these. The first one goes to
Darius Valevicius.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along.
Congratulations.
What happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what
the second award for the Best Lightning Presentation goes to
Maxime Daigle. Bravo.
Bring me down. Your love is too high. Bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said, clap along if
and the third and final prize for this evening.
Final ones. Last one.
Yeah, we were going to give one for the worst poster, but we decided not to do that. Okay, so the final one goes to
Charlotte Book.
clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a
Bravo.
roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if
So I'm just going to ask all of you to maybe stand up for a last round of ovation from everybody. Please stand up.
you feel
And maybe one panda, one
what you want.
on the other side.
Bring me down. Can't nothing
Bravo, félicitations, well done everybody.
love is too
Okay, so yes, we have chocolate for you. So you pick a chocolate and then you go home. Yes, one for each person. Yeah. And then you bring the rest back to us. Okay, so once again, merci à tout le monde. We will continue. Neuro AI Fun is not over yet. We'll meet this evening after 8 at the SAT, and also there's the education main tomorrow. So, and also come back next year. Let's continue the fun. There's only one meeting every year, which will be the main meeting of the year. This one is called main, so this is your main meeting every year. Revenez bientôt.